Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? It's your man Kamari, aka Reno Solution. Uh, This is going to be a quick video because I don't really know how much time I have left on my laptop battery, which is only like 31 minutes. So we're gonna hurry up and wrap this up real quick. All right, somebody sent me a message in my inbox, and it was talking about confidence because they realized I have a lot of confidence in myself compared to I don't have that much dysphoria like I used to. I have a lot of confidence in myself. Just not worried about stuff anymore. Before I had a lot of insecurities, a lot of dysphoria, a lot of things I didn't like about myself. As far as the way I was looking, as far as the way I was talking, thinking, emotions. I mean, it's a list. We ain't got that much time like that. But being on T, I learned not to handle certain situations uh, the way I used to handle them. I learned not to blow up like I did, not get emotional like I did. When I first started T, man, my aggressive side was heroic. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, that's one thing. If you've never been that aggressive and you get on testosterone, you're gonna be an asshole for the first probably first 3 shots in because your body's changing so much that your aggressive side is going to come through so bad. So that's around the time. I mean, my aggressive side was like, dang. It was like when I was with the girl I consider my first love. My attitude was horrible. It was bad. It was like you're a fucking asshole, kind of like I was mean. My being on T with her was bad. It was like first month was bad. I was mean. I was an asshole. And because I had started before we got our apartment, so I was like really just bad, and I was very emotional. So with that in mind, and then being on T, being emotional and on T, boy, that's a bad combination. I was really bad, but now I've grown up so much more, and my body has changed so much more. I have a lot more confidence about myself, so my mind frame is like it's not really that big of a deal. Most women think I'm an ass. I mean, my ex thinks I'm a dickhead because she's blowing up about me not having a job. But I look at it as, okay, when you fall, you get back up. You don't stay down, you just get back up and you keep going. And that's the way I look at it because if I sit up here and deal with your emotions, I'm not focusing on what I need to do because I'm too worried about what you're saying or what your family's saying and how they're looking at me. I'm not thinking about what I need to be doing for myself. And I don't have time to be wasting on it, that type of shit because you're going to feel how you're going to feel and I'm going to feel how I'm going to feel. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna waste my time being overly emotional about it because I'm not an emotional person like that anymore. Like it takes a lot to make me upset compared to back then when I first started T. Boy, I snapped. I was snapping like this, and I was cursing. Every word was this and that and that and that. I mean, if you look at the videos back then and look at me now, I really don't pop off that much like I used to. I'm kind of like woosah. I meditate, I eat right, I keep my mind focused, and I just don't let things that's not worthy of my attention. Um, and as you get older, you kind of just change. I mean, like I'm 3 months in on T, so 3 months probably about be 4 months on T. So I look at things a whole lot different. I'm just not really overly emotional about stuff. Most women be crying about, hey, you ain't got no job. And me, I turn around and look like, okay, I'm gonna get another job. Wow, the world is not ending because Kamari lost his job. I mean, my world is not crumbling. But let it be a woman. Back then I was very emotional. Somebody say something wrong, I'm ready to fight. Now I'm like, I really ain't got no time for all that, man. I mean, you gotta be really coming at me like all in my space before I wanna fuck you up. You know, you gotta be all up in my bubble before I wanna hit you. But if you like talking that shit and you're like down over there, like across the hall, and you yelling at me like, nigga, you ain't shit. Fuck you, bitch. And you know, back then I'd be like, the fucking you. Now I'm like, you all the way down the hallway talking shit. Okay, whatever. Somebody needs attention. Oh, let's give you attention. I'll give you your 5 minutes of attention. You know, I'm an asshole. So, you know, that's the way now I've been perceived as an asshole because I'm not overly emotional about shit no more. She calls me an asshole. I'll take that. I'd rather be an asshole than me to fuck up a relationship that I could be in because I'm overly emotional. I'm just don't. And that comes with self-confidence. I mean, when you start to love yourself and you start to embrace the person that you are and you seeing who you want to see and you seeing yourself the way you want to see yourself, you will learn to let things go. You learn not to even get it, put your time and energy into it. You just learn to just let that shit go and move on. Like my relationship, I let that go because I know she cannot keep, you know, herself to herself. I don't trust her. I know that she will cheat. She has cheated. So once you kind of cheat on me, that's a kind of a done deal right there. I mean, then I give you a second chance and you cheat on me again. Oh no, you would not play me for a fool for the third time. Uh-uh. You know, that's two strikes. You're out automatically. I don't even do that no more. Heck, once you cheat on me, you're done. It's a wrap. I'm over. I'm done with you. And then move on. And see, the reason why I'm not in a relationship right now is because I'm working on myself. And when I work on myself, I want to give the next person something better than what I was giving my last. You know, more than what I was giving my last. Because she was spoiled. Like what my first love did for me, I did for this mug. You know, I was doing stuff, washing her clothes, cooking her dinner. I mean, I'm doing all that. A man doing all that. And, you know, so I want to do that and cater to the next woman the same way, but be a whole lot more of who she wants me to be. And the more of the way I want to be for myself. So that's the reason why I'm not in a relationship right now. But not saying I'm not talking. Uh, I just hope the right one comes back or the right one comes and, you know, I'll be alright. But, you know, it'll happen if it happens. If it don't, it don't. You know, I got me, myself, and I'll be alright. I know myself better than anybody do. Okay, well, maybe not. I take that one back because there is somebody that knows me better than I know myself. But we're not going to get into that. But, yeah, so once you get on T, your confidence level will change and you will start to love yourself and you will start not to worry about shit no more. So take time out for you. Start to love yourself first before you get on T. And go in there, go on T in an open mind. Okay? Don't just get on it because you're in a hurry to. Think about it before you do. Do a whole lot of research before you do. Alright? Later.